Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Go!
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. Shall I sign you up?
Birthday's on the 3rd of November. So you're saying before that?
Yeah, no, it was the 3rd of November. That's his birthday, so that's the day they had his party. So
Cap, another race.
Like to.
Excellent. The Viscount races incognito, so I'm...
Almost immediately.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
The reality is, most executives are concerned about privacy. Most executives, it's one of their top priorities. Welcome to Life of a System. I'm Dr. Eric Goldberg, host of Taking on a Journey each week on what it takes to be a CISO in your solution. Today, you are currently receiving information security officer, or if you want to be one in the future. This is Life of a System. Welcome, my friends. If you're excited, I'm so focused on my favorite time. You get to hang with my friends, you get to hang with my people, you get to chill out, you get to have some fun, you get to talk about our favorite topics, which is cyber security. More specifically, being more class. More specifically, once you have a drum roll,
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby.
Awesome. Today's map done.
Bravo! Congratulations. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Gained an... He's the black sheep.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go! Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is... Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory. Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
What has been brought up with, but for people to even have my name in their mouth and then for the feel some type of way about me like that, and the police already know where I'm at, and I'm already out here by myself. Oh my God, this is bullshit.
Let me fill the dots.
It's kind of silly.
I understand. Let me fill the dots in for you, okay?
Right.
Mr. Edwards is deceased. He's dead.
What?
This guy's dead. Dead.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And yeah,
He's dead.
brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Let's do this stuff.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
At this point, this conversation, and how big, how distant, how far-fetched it is.
Move it!
Somewhere like last week, right?
Anderson?
Yeah. Then beat up, then stuff there, then that's the whole thing. Not even associated with it for a second, because I could call. What if they cost me? What if they cost me my life? And I don't have nothing to do with nothing, and I don't even know nothing about it. My God, Jesus. Oh no, that's kind of scary.
When the focus comes to her whereabouts, Inez grew evasive. Her story of laundry centers.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write him
We're hiding something. And the farther detectives pressed, the more restless, defensive, and uncooperative she became.
Okay, don't try to.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Yeah,
Like you said, you're saying you didn't do it. We gotta know where we're at. We're just figuring where
I'm really starting to get mad. Yeah, this is really starting to piss me off. Like, cause don't talk to me like that. Really pisses my defense up. Don't talk to me like woman. You talking about nighttime? No, you heard exactly what I said during the day.
Lollygagging.
He never seemed like he talked to the rest of the city. Like you said,
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the win at the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, 'cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Palio is a... A race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Got the streets respect for Joe.
Beaver had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Take it easy.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Come on.
You know I'm not the person. I ain't no affiliate, and you know I'm not. You can either keep this on. My dad was not going to tell you.
Run, Roach.
Our man will save us, you.
Human ancestry, traceable through generations.
What a hug.
I've heard of you.
Just look at the freak.
What they found changed the case. Byron, the rescued woman,
So good to see you.
on the night of death, Byron had claimed to a friend over in the department. That made her the friend's known person.
You and Doo-Doo know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once.
Doo-Doo always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Oh, that worked out quite well.
Holy moly, you're a
That's it, Roach.
At the crime scene, police have recovered both assault and the gun. When the picture of the weapon Kennedy confirmed that it belonged to Byron. Then, he did something that it
Sack. Lovely natural surroundings.
Run, Roach.
bonus for working.
Giddy up.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. You're better than I thought.
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
That's it, Roach.
Not your lucky day.
No loitering round here.
Was slashed a woman with a knife. To investigators, this thought that they were dealing with someone someone very well connected to Byron's murder. Before moving forward, detectives presented Emily with a photo that confirmed the man's identity. The moment she saw the images,
Not enough time already.
Just hot
the man she had left
There's been a
behind
misunderstanding.
that night.
You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, a lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion is. Go. You've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At least. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Ones for Daniels, as long as they pay and don't hit.
You must make more as a mama than you do wishing, eh?
Greetings, Ibier. So long.
Polly, is everything all right? Something open up!
And I thought you would stop drinking with your mates.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Julio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it.
Not here.
You deaf or you deaf?
Not here.
Lovely natural surroundings.
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose. In that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Why is your hair so grey, darling? I've seen better.
Ah.
I'll miss a woman's touch. Oh.
Hi. waste of words.
That is a state of
Might as well ask.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Can't afford it.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Like I do, right? Hey, seen any prime filly?
Oh! Oh! Why it cost me?
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
Not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Regret this, mutant. Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy. Could have said so right away.
Cabbage last night.
Right now. My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow. Got a snake's tongue.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spared the crown.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox forces.
Now, at this point, I want to ask a question. Where were you guys at when you already started off? Yes, right into that finish. It's okay.
The bailiff's a harsh man. Let's not cause any trouble.
Well, Rotlick. Seems you're a considerable psalm in the red. But you shan't back out on that account, eh? You all right?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to the Luverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
On the line was Jay Moore, strong brother, described as witnessed inside his father.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
We start in...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Holly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy.
What's up, Doc?
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
Uh-huh. She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
As the other officers continue to clear the rest of the house,
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly hurt. Been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
That's what we're trying to figure out who stayed there. We're trying to figure out who lived there.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this, and not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
Daddy. Or a sister. As the officers continue.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that?
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Move your head from my saddle. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrex. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pasteur. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
But while finding out what led to Yukari's death remains the top priority, many of the Lances the person of his death.
This isn't it. Let's keep looking. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. I'm afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle's swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor. His genitals, we ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Right, never mind.
Until this very day. The next
I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Friends looked in all of the hangout spots, but there was no trace of Brianna.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy. I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
It did take me a few seconds to try and remember, like, which year I actually met her when we met at Riverview High School. She was... Well, we met there. I remember I met her...
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Catch up with whatever's going on with each other, and then a couple times we went down to that part that.
Do you know Mr. Meghan? You don't, you soon will.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them. Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pig's.
If she wanted to vent about any of her ex-boyfriends, or she would have trouble with any of
Can't go out with
Poor Lydica. What happened here? Just lost him.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so poorly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Take care of her hamster, take out her dogs, like, get washed up and changed. She arrived at the library.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
We walked up to Taco Bell when we got some food. And then afterwards, she said that she wanted a hot chocolate from McDonald's, so we walked down there. She got me a hot chocolate. And because it was cold out, she wanted to go and grab the cold.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Went inside for a few minutes. She came back.
Fall upon your knees before the Inquisition.
But, like, partway her head started acting up, so we had to sit down for
There are mouse droppings in this crate.
It was, right down the street. Like, I didn't think it was even to the first house yet. It was considered one.
Awful bio.
And, that's
You scared.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weighed on his heel and took a cellar.
That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
They said the camera
Given me no choice.
left, but I asked
But just for some perspective, this was the biggest.
That's it, you're in for it!
It's unlikely that they are because so chances are she went to that place willingly. The question is, why?
Pick a wall up! Listen. Kelly. That's it, you're in for it!
Yeah. No, I told her, like, you know, your headphones are eventually
Fucking come on!
Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Why did you guys ever date? Why did you guys ever date? This is okay.
Oh.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Based on like the trauma from her past relationships, that she might take that from me is what she told me. She said she didn't want to do that. Never did this. Yeah, because I mean, she told me that most of her relationships were pretty shitty.
Got my eye on you.
Well, I was upset at first, but I figured like maybe it's for the death.
Anyone home?
Meghan, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much. Lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, let's do this.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street of my birth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf.
craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs. Aye.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
With this one back, Blake Rule just shot himself at the top of the suspect list. The abandoned house, putting injuries related to the consumption. For now, information is possible so that they can pick up on inconsistency.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
I brought it up to her, and all of a sudden she was super interested in it. We had gone up there a few times. We went up there, saw that everything was piled with her. She didn't want to go in, so we didn't even call her that time.
How you go with this either?
I've been a bit out money over this.
Like a new race teach, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
And we did this one more time, but after that we just stopped, and then...
Youth these days.
Maybe was good. Maybe a week, maybe 2 months.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I've been in the town, I've been in the house once, and that was when I was with Alex.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
I've been in there when she was, and like I was...
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Where that window is where everything's piled up. That's what we first saw. And that's when she was like,
choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treaties critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
After that, we basically walked out. Well, me and the officer that was there drove around
In
trying to look for a
short,
vehicle.
who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Alex went somewhere else. He had ended up around. Went up to the church, handed out flyers. The church that was like, not that church, it was another church. Closer to
Looking to make some coin too.
Yeah, right across from here. Yeah. Oh, no, not that one. I think it's a church.
No loitering round here.
But we went there, there were people outside from flyers said that they didn't see anything to let us know.
Where else did you guys go?
After that, it started to rain, so we just headed to Alex's house because his house was right there. Right around the corner.
Did you ever suggest to go check out that house and she go in?
Yeah, that was the first time I brought it up to her. To Bree, I mentioned, like, there's a house there. No, because I had...
What do you want?
When was the last time you guys discussed?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Together in the search party, and as they were searching near the park, neither of the two suggested looking the abandoned house.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Now, I know I'm not psychic.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Yeah, I told her why I was leaving.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
I mean, while I was there, when she was upset, I tried, to go back to her neck,
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Yeah, but not really romantic.
There he is! Get him!
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait? Damn it.
I'll break your bones!
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running, thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But she should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
With that, Detective Eric DiMatteo finished the interview. And with the information he got, he scoured the neighborhood for witnesses.
Bruises?
Sides with the rest of the abandoned house.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
By the way, just as a quick reminder, if you enjoy this content, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It supports me. Now, back to the In the following days, Detective DiMatteo came across a man unlike the man went missing, spotted a figure dressed in black in a church next to the vacant house. This man, a useful tip, confidently ID'd that figure to be none other than the lady. This fact puts a big question mark on Blake's story as he claimed otherwise. Granted, it's not enough to prove he's guilty, but it's still enough to bring Blake back in for a second interview, hoping that he will clear up this inconsistency.
My money says hello. The eternal fire protects us. But the witch
Come on.
comes around.
What the fuck?
This is no spread.
Thingy, punishable by death. Eternal fire will guide us.
Fucking chaos. Allow me to leave that sign. That one.
Yeah. When I woke up, it was like when we actually met. See, I didn't really do much that day. My days are
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Bye tomorrow, what you can buy today. Yeah, so we're planning to meet at the library at 3. She took a little longer, so we ended up meeting at 4. And then I don't know the directions that I have to use.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
This top impact material used in many protective products. Other benefits of the lead copper placement bag.
People, help me!
You're wrong. Originally, I brought it up to her because I had been there. I was in and so I thought it was like really into it. She said that she thought it was really cool. She said that she wanted to like, it's like George wanted to press back when she was, and then she said she wanted to invite him, but then like stuff kept getting in the way. Our schedules never lined up, and she was always too tired.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, the symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
And is extremely cooperative in this ordeal. That either means that he's telling the truth, or he's too good of a liar.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not.
Come on.
Other than that, I do have like a fingerless glove because I lost the other. Do you need gloves for like DNA or because I can get those. Okay, they're in the bedroom or something? Yeah, they're just in my bedroom.
At this point, you can see his nervousness after you got up higher that day. The detective fixated on the boots and gloves, thinking that he hid them. And he gave a nervous answer as to where it was. On top of that, he mentioned that he had a sex toy in his bag, which is just extremely strange.
A fine kettle of fish.
Well, now that the nervousness stage is achieved, the next step is to properly call out his inconsistency.
What are you talking about when you left your lair?
Where's you?
Eternal fire.
Like,
Hey now!
Poor old Stichbart. Miserable.
And hungry. Where you going?
Right, and you look back at the stop sign, so she's still waiting. No, I waited back and I saw she was sitting there. At the stop sign? No, sorry. Because I was walking up to the stop sign. Yeah. Well, I walked up. And once you get to the side of the
How's better, right?
you see that green bench all the way back.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
From that point on, you cannot see that green tape. I tried.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calandetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
It didn't have gloves on there. What do you mean? I definitely had gloves on. I know I did. You didn't have gloves on. If you walk down there, we got you on video. You don't have them. This is the time where it's probably best to kind of straighten some things out. Are you covering something? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Have a sip of water and take a think. I'm trying to think. Sorry, everything's been stressing me out. Could I go pee real quick? Yeah, give me one second.
What do you want?
Ow!
Hey, you. Show us what you bring in. The time of the cleansing has come. The fire shall sear
I've given her that I didn't have gloves again. As we were leaving McDonald's on our way to her house, because that's when it was closed, but I did.
You've been here, you've been there.
Run, Roach. Looks like rain.
Scrap before I lose my trust.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
A dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Exercising witches.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
After I walked through that doorway, I just blacked out. And I don't know where. I came to, she was dead. And I did. I left. I didn't know what to do. You had to, you know you did. I couldn't even breathe. I know. Then why would you hold your hands now? I don't know. Do you want to, like, check me? I don't believe that I could do that. Something happened. What made you snap? I mean, to kill her. More recently, before that, she kept talking about stuff
Missing one tile.
Like raping her and abusing her. That made you mad. Why? Because it's a
Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
She kept trying to make it seem like Alex was like a terrible person, and she kept trying to, like, yeah.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunter's probably messed with them. Works. Portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's Edge Frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. I love places like this. Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Time to end this.
I didn't say that, but I didn't catch those. Maybe a little longer. Oh, yes. Yeah, and the most recent was when... Between me and him? Yes. Well, what do you mean by love? Because he's mostly straight. That was...
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Make one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Isleheart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know.
Sure, we searched a few caverns, but in nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Right, now to activate it. Must have been a laboratory. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Detective has to piece together everything bit by bit to clarify everything that happened. Keep in mind that when the body was found, she was stabbed and all of it. So, unexpected environment. And the dogs.
Gotta be the lowest level. Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
That's when I snapped. She was looking at the doorway.
but a home nonetheless. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
On April 20th, Blake was charged with aggravated murder.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
Rule's attorneys argued his age, lack of a criminal record, and mental issues reported in a psychological evaluation as mitigating.
Get out of my sight.
You're alive. Find anything?
Not your concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well. Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him! Quick!
Let out! He killed him!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I will kill you!
Oh!
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Isleheart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which you must attend.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Long live Radovid! This is the ship of His Majesty.
I want...
If that...
Okay. Is y'all's relationship healthy?
Witcher.
Believe you were anything like that?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Isleheart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Suggesting she left the house she must have left her phone number that same neighbors will be bringing encouraging news from the neighbors
Hey, Whitey.
A little bit of information. We still don't know where she is yet. We first saw her in the garage between 9 and 10 a.m. this morning. Yeah, around 9 and 10 hours. Can you show me her vehicle? They get the visual inside. That's why it's
I want to look around some.
Alright, sir, key her in the car. Worst case scenario, you might have something yourself. Like, sir, you have any reason why? Guess what? You know what I mean? Okay. He's literally like... We see nothing else. Great. Here. Doesn't belong to you. Doesn't belong to you. Now, yeah, she reached that, but she's very short. Hey, this is weird. It's weird. but it's after a good day, which would have reassured them. But instead, he points out a misplaced power cable, and it's odd and irrelevant at first, but when seen through the lens of staging his self-inflicted death, it takes on a different meaning. He could deliberately be highlighting objects that might plausibly explain Emily's disappearance. These are probably traumatizing older, however, his house or nephew already sees about her fate. No evidence to back that claim except here versus the officer leaves Matthew's house. Police begin searching for Emily across Westerville. What they don't realize is that she's been right under their noses.
Yes.
Matthew immediately questions the nature of this voluntary interview, even though the detective had just reiterated that it was entirely voluntary, already giving him a reason to be suspicious. He declares he didn't do it. An odd statement, considering his wife was only missing for 2 days, and neither he nor the police have any idea what might have happened to her. With the formalities over, a second detective steps in. For Matthew, the questioning is about to get much tougher. It wasn't long before he started contradicting himself.
She always had her phone with her? She always has her phone with her. And the only time she doesn't, and I said this when the first guy came over, she goes out for these forest things, and she does this route, and he was like, does she ever go out at night, by herself? And I'm like, no. But she does.
Between 11 and 3, what were you doing? Were you just laying there on the couch?
11 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, it was lying in my son.
You didn't notice she was gone?
Yeah, absolutely. Her sister made a group text. It was at 3:45. He says she responded to it.
3:45 p.m. on Monday?
Yes. Let me think. I'm getting screwed up. No, it was 8:45 in the morning. That's what it was. It's 8, so I'm sleeping.
She says she sent a group text at 8:45 then?
To her and I. From that, you can tell whether someone views it. And she said that we both viewed it at some point. So to me, she was there at 8:45. Emily was there. And the guy across the street, John, said that he saw her at 10:30.
No, that's incorrect. John, let's backtrack.
Okay. So that makes it look bad for me.
Well, it just makes you pray. It doesn't mean not to just, we're not going to put
you guys want to look at any of my body, you want to look at anything online. I love my wife, and I would never hurt her. Matthew gives conflicting answers about whether Emily might have gone out overnight, something detectives quickly pick up on. But when they later reviewed body cam footage from 2 days earlier, they noticed a flashlight sitting on top of the box where the misplaced weather cable had been. This suggested one of 2 things. Matthew was being completely honest, or he had been extremely meticulous in his involvement with her disappearance. He claims Emily was still at the house around 8:45 a.m., pointing to the text she viewed from her sister and citing a neighbor who claimed to have seen her at that time.
Jeez.
He had already retracted his statement, admitting that he may have been mistaken about the day, stripping away one of the only details backing up Matthew's story. And it's here that he begins making disturbingly specific assumptions about what might have happened to Emily. You guys got married 2 years ago? We got married August 28th, 2018. Easy number. 8/28/20. And I had a son.
What the fuck? Dude. What?
So scale of 1 to 10, relationship with her, what would you rate? It was probably like we were on 6 months, or was it 8? I did not hurt her. I did not hurt her. I loved her. I would speculate to say that she might have hurt herself, but if she did, you would have found her. She would have went down somewhere close. Was there times when she would kind of say, I'm not afraid to do something? I mean, don't they all kind of be like that? Why would you think she would hurt herself? I mean, possibility. Because she was, not that she ever would. I'm just saying she was emotional. She would get emotional. If you ask me if I had to bet, I feel like there was some foul play involved. I would think it's very odd that she would leave voluntarily, leave all of her possessions, items behind, not go to work. So it's a possibility. It's happened before, but very unlikely. Or is she involuntarily missing? So my question is, what happened to her? We know that you were the last person to steer. That's what we know. Definitively. Is there anything I can do to make it so you guys don't think that? Is there a polygraph test? Is there anything? Matthew speaks about Emily in the past tense, something detectives quickly take note of. He also suggests she may have been contemplating self-harm, yet police had confirmed through interviews with friends and family that she had no history of mental health issues and wasn't taking any medication. Even so, Matthew insists he isn't involved in her disappearance and even offers to take a polygraph to prove his innocence. That chance would come soon enough, but instead of clearing his name, it does the exact opposite.
Looking for tool storage that's both affordable and built to last? Choose the trusted durability of U.S. General from Harbor Freight. Whether you're looking for complete storage solutions, roll cabinets, carts, or accessories for your garage, U.S. General has it all. With a full selection of colors, customization options, parts, trays, and more. You can build your setup just the way you want. Pick yours up today. See why U.S. General is trusted across America. U.S. General, only at Harbor Freight.
For now, detectives decide to confront Matthew with what they believe might have happened to Emily, and that theory immediately casts him as the prime suspect. Is Emily she like the rug? I mean, not really. Does she like to be choked? No, but I mean, not to the point where she can breathe or like really hardcore like that.
Talking with one of her friends, there was a time within the last year where she had bruises on her. The friend was concerned that you were being physical towards her. M then told her that no, that's not the case. It was reference, which again, completely legal.
I don't understand why that would help you find where she is right now.
Would you pass a lie detector test?
Absolutely. That's what
You do?
you do.
When asked directly, Matthew downplays their intimacy, insisting that they didn't really practice choking. Detectives immediately challenge this with messages between Emily and a friend. Only then does Matthew admit they engaged in it, though he frames it as something mutual and consensual rather than abusive. By now, detectives are increasingly skeptical of his version of events and decide to put him through a lie detector test, a test he had previously claimed he was eager to take, but it wouldn't go the way he expected.
Yeah. As I said, there are no tricks. I've done 5 years since I first went to your house yesterday. I'm not going to start now. Now, when I ask you the questions, I just want you to answer yes or no. Is your
What? I died.
Are the lights on in this room? Yeah. Do you know where Emily is? No. Is this the month of May?
Yes.
Did you kill Emily?
No.
Are we in the city of Western?
Yeah.
Fucker.
Flail your skin off.
I want to look around some.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Yes, they tend to get down. The detectives escort Matthew out of the room as quickly as
Not too late to surrender.
Motherfucker.
his involvement in Emily's disappearance and action.
Christ.
Let's go.
I want to go away.
Giddy up.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh.
I like it a whole
The master's cell phone, and I found it, but it's here, so it's not with him. I don't know other than that. My cousin called and said that my dad had told her where that property was. He never told me where it was. They've been staying at, so she was going to try to narrow that down and see if he was up there. I don't even know the girl's last name. Not as close as you'd think we were living together, but he just kind of comes by and told me.
Why would your brother and his brother be worried about it?
To me, it's not that big of a deal. With them, I guess they have to be. I don't even know if there's anything to do with the process because I don't know.
The officer at the this is a very strong back up.
Hey Siri, text Megan. Did you hang up or something? Because I didn't. Your phone died? What the fuck? Love you. Text me back.
It says, did you hang up or something? I said, your phone died. Love you. Text me back. Send it?
Yes.
Done. I've been here a lot. I've been doing that here.
Fuck now.
Ooh, watch where you step.
What's he doing here?
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Devil's spawn.
State your origin.
Melon. War's on there, says Melon's
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Back at the police department, Dana has been interviewed. The detective notices that Dana doesn't appear to see the situation translated.
He just cut it out where he didn't say no to anybody, and he started hanging out with a couple women that were a lot younger than him and enjoying themselves again, and kind of leaving me notes saying, I'll be gone for a few weeks, not sure when I'll be back, and taking off, and I know most locations don't really get good cell phone service, so he's just, I think he's been enjoying himself instead of feeling obligated to things, and he hasn't cared about the house as much. He's been telling me to just take care of stuff, but instead he's having fun, and I'm trying not to stand out for showing against bitchy people. But certainly I've been some communication, and I leave money out for the rent. He has to pay cash so he can go and give him this thing.
Dana explains that she isn't concerned because her father periodically comes back and does things like she's that
I'm James Deeper, the audio nomad, and before we get into today's review of the ID's AP Max, I would like that you give them and it's simply pinned to the top. comments, and if you see your name and you want someone to get in touch with you, amazing prize if you win, which will be something awesome, because it's always something awesome. Maybe you
Show me what you got.
It's a digital audio.
Yes, it's my bad house, so I'm not worried because I go to bed and next day, the stuff outside's been moved and the projects have been changed and something that I left on or whatever, so it's just kind of something behavior to me. It doesn't feel terribly different. We did kind of have a conversation about running more of the house and no longer have the house payment so that he could, because he hasn't been home at all, so we talked about him just, the whole rent slipped and some mud smacked against yeah, I found it sideways and that part of my foot bothered me before, so the muscles were already weakened, so they didn't hold like they should when it's became my sin.
Does your dad have cell phone?
No.
Where is that at?
I didn't charge stuff it, but I don't remember right now. They were moving everything around so much with the basement. Some of the stuff that's in my basement is upstairs in my room and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how just telling me that I don't have it with me, so if you need me, tomorrow. He hasn't seen items attached to it. It's just going to be this. Let's leave it this one. It's a little peculiar, but
back at Dana's house, the police found a small hole in the basement behind a fake wall. The floor appeared to have freshly poured concrete, as if someone had hidden something underneath. The police began to rip up the cement to see what secrets are hidden in it.
a little bit it's been growing, I guess. It keeps been getting more persistent and going longer and longer and that kind of stuff. And finding more and more about just wanting to do something and not be dependent on by everybody for money and for labor and stuff. He just kind of wants to enjoy himself. Very weird like that. So my brother called me, but that was, he just was asking if I heard anything for that response to he was ready, but it didn't seem like I was too into this. Support does have to be found in a lot of them, and been a lot of have to, or I'm going to until it's done.
The detective received a text message from one of the producers at Dana's. It said, "We found a body. Very good. The police found a romantic that had been decomposed for quite some time. With this new information, the detectives decided they would make it more aggressive with Dana."
Right, so we're trying to figure out and that's the end result that we kind of so the more information you give us, the more you can help us out, like, we can do here, and that, and say, that's all. So make our house
So, well, like, oh no, but she said she's not in that.
His friends and personal focus, the code, the coaching, it's not good. It's together with that's he doesn't work there anymore. He's confined with his man. and then said that, okay.
So now everything is outward lately, so that's why I said no, not really. He doesn't take care of it. We just talked about that before.
Okay.
No good, no evil, only pain. This is not the end.
The detectives realized that it's possible her father passed away from disease, and they so she hit them. They can't be sure how many evidence. Either way, they believe she knows about her buried in the basement, so they give it one last try to get her to confess.
Sid was telling me a lot of stuff. And I can't get it. Because he has his phone, he doesn't have it. He have a phone or not? I was talking about stuff. He told you a bunch of stuff. You said
That one before.
it's water. Your tongue's really dry.
I did.
Because
like that, you know, so this is just weird.
right. Well,
Everything I do the same thing I found in, so it's a little,
I will tell you it's like them, everything.
yeah.
I will tell you that much.
And I want to kill her.
And everything.
And they use that thing to cash his personal checks. And they try to his account. But it's like that's a sweet
You're not trying to worry about it. Was that she was sleeping on the bed with the matches?
Eternal fire, why me?
So now someone's coming. They'll write that check. What you're saying is true. Well, I know he didn't write that check. Whether it's on the kitchen table or not, he didn't write that check. And so now someone's coming in your house. Leave the house open. Someone's got to she's possible. So it's long as it
Scram before I lose my
State your origin.
Velen. War's on there.
Jimmy calls.
Velen's a hive of witchcraft.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
Folk don't object to your white
Help me! Needs.
Yeah, I've been doing marketing and trying to get rid of the magazines that have their stuff like that. And
The detective believes her father is buried in the basement, but for now, he wants to keep that information to himself, just in case reporting will cause him to ask for a lawyer. The detective wants to know why Damon's house smells like a decomposed.
Hey, check us out. With on deck, we can get a small business done fast. Instead of needing more help right away. Or load cannon.
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and if approved, get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
Hey guys, this is Danny from Jack's Batting Gloves. Just making a quick video here to explain our web technology and to answer some of the most frequently asked questions we have about the product. With Jack's Batting Gloves, you have the option to select built-in protection. The design is orchestrated inside pitches that cause a sting on your glove. This protection
So long.
which is constructed of D3O impact material, regardless of the type of material used in any other benefits of our weapon, other placement of the bag. The weapon not allowed is open in the bag, and turn rubber band balls
Fancy again.
Starting this year, we also offer an option of batting gloves with outlet. This is for people that have an alternative preference and storage.
See ya.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
So let me ask you a question. How does your house smell every day? It's not all for dust. I've been doing this for my house like detective for years. Your house smells like crazy devils. That's what I did.
I've been through the whole basement, the whole upstairs and stuff.
Been here, been there, same shite.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Swain!
Oh, you make a fine saint.
I need some.
Oh,
What do you want?
Trouble?
you
Greetings, IPR.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen,
Man, fuck.
so long.
If those type of
if entities know that he was alive, the money keeps flowing in, right? And I've had experience with people who didn't commit a crime regarding
One fucking armor.
what they tried to do.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greeting.
That's what happened.
What do you...
Let us know, and we can understand. I'll ask you, is Bill dead in that house and you covered it up? Not that you're aware of, but what do you mean not that you're aware of? Did he crawl in the house?
So long.
Me? War or drink?
And I can tell you right now, you don't matter if you know why I can tell you. It's horrible.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay. Telling you for the last time, go away.
You should burn.
Need some arm.
Is Bill dead in your house? No.
Fuck.
That's the next thing. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're much smarter than you know. You know what I'm talking about. You know, and I know. Something happened. I'm not saying it's homicide, but I'm saying it's stressful not that way. You're just trying to cover stuff up. And you're covering stuff up like you wouldn't know. Why is this something in your house? It should be in your house. So you never smell. You thought the smell was the same.
Official podcast is here. Join Andy Meghan as she speaks with Patricia Arquette, Jason Clark, and a cast to uncover all things murder. To unravel the story piece by piece was really surprising because you don't want to believe it. Murder, Death in the Family, official podcast on October 15th. And stream Murder, Death in the Family on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Need some armor.
The detective is about to reveal that a body was found in the basement basement. But first, he wants to explain how he believes what
So
he's
long.
doing. You have access to look up something on your phone and computer. You got some medications, and then there's some food. You need to go to sleep a little outside for the day, because that's what happened in the 70s. He slept for 15 hours after games. He got, I think, on the night again.
Ye sick.
Stuff got married. She's yapping at me and everything else. Yeah. I'm kidding with you. It's not That's another lie. That's it's not the truth. That's what the definition of a lie is. It's not.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
The Jackson government is the
Thanks for your help. We're knocking out the park from
Eternal fire, why me?
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you crap?
Standing in the middle of the road, there is a guy standing on the floor. There's a guy in the middle of the road, and he's just laying there having a heart attack or something. And he has a little kid in the car. My husband right now is holding her. He was crying.
Officers rushed to the scene on Sanctuary Boulevard, where they found a black Volkswagen
God damn it.
blocking traffic. On the ground beside it, 33-year-old Jared Bridegan was lying unresponsive, covered in blood. He was surrounded by multiple shell casings and had 2 gunshot wounds to his torso. It was clear that Jared had fallen. The officer
So-
noted that Jared was unarmed, and none of his personal items were stolen, including his wristwatch, phone, money, and wallet. To the first responders,
Okay.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings.
Listen. So long.
The SUV was struck by 2 bullets as well, just feet away from where Jared's 2-year-old daughter Bexley was found strapped into the backseat. In front of the SUV, there was a damaged tire in the middle of the road. The tire belonged to a 2004 Ford F-150. Unfortunately, none of the bystanders responded to the suspect afterwards. So, the detectives fully solved the case and the council...
Eternal fire will light our way.
At 7:50 p.m., Jared was seen riding on the truck of 4,050 Therefore, the detectives received that whoever was in this truck intentionally placed the tire on the road to block Jared's way. At 7:52 p.m., Jared stopped and was in moments later, 4 gunshots.
Need something?
Like you to crap.
To the detective's surprise, the shooter didn't hop back in the truck and drive off. Instead, he fled the scene on foot. His accomplice had left him behind. Unfortunately, the surveillance cameras could only track the vehicle so far, and the investigators were unable to get a positive ID on the shooter, but they weren't having that anyway. They now knew the assailant's vehicle. They distributed this information to several media outlets and urged the public to...
Order of the hierarchy. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside
Jared and Shanna shared custody of their kids named after the alternated custody every week, and on Wednesdays, the parent didn't have custody or having visitation with the twins for a little over an hour. The night of the murder was on a Wednesday, and it was Jared's turn for a visitation. He had
Let's steal around. One for the price of 2. Come closer.
$1 million debits, $1 million credits.
Ah!
That makes 2.
So they went to her house.
So what's it gonna be?
Sheila said the contact she had with Jared that was when he arrived at her
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Which of you fiend must be waiting?
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can, remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. trait you ought to know.
No discounts, no credit.
Oh, yeah. What about the streets for a time to lose a few pounds?
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Discuss a number of different topics related to effects city.
Why would she lie? Well, alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Does anybody else live here with you? It's a scene. I don't know who this is because people do not walk in now until the light. This is please, we're trying to six months again, I don't know. This feels like everybody stayed in the same thing. When they're talking, just not super peaceful. Like,
Oi, beware the gutters.
Alyssa find the cracks and think that one of Jesse's friends was living in the house with them. This is important because he could potentially be another witness to the shooting and previous suspect. Deputy Dave said of the more information about his friend runs to fail, and with nothing else to go on, deputies reached a dead end in their investigation. So far, they knew that two unidentified men had carried out the shooting of Jesse and led the scene to Toyota Camry. They also discovered that others had been living in the house with Alyssa and Jesse, opening up possibilities for even more witnesses.
To your son, just.
Had proven quite unreliable due to her frantic condition. So, with the on-scene investigation at its end, Jesse looking to find the possible, and Alyssa the only new witness. That's what's clear. Take a listen to the police station for more information and get to the bottom.
It's another night without war.
An hour later, Alyssa and her mom were transported to the
downfall of civilization.
Moral decay.
What was it happened to Falters again?
Yes, but this interrogation would go far worse than she imagined.
Trouble?
Yeah, Witcher.
Your presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I'm sorry.
Alyssa realizes she's being recorded and immediately makes her mom aware. It's clear this isn't her first time in an interrogation room. Fortunately for her, the cameras would turn out to be at least on the release. Detectives would walk into the room with a clear plan in mind to figure out why Alyssa lied. If they can press her on the details, she might slip, giving her a shot to her actions.
A hearty face to you girls. Whoa!
Oh.
That being said, we want to get information as far as how the ball gets
Rain doesn't bother you.
So once we get into that, let's move something's
Moving.
missing his cell phone, then maybe we can update something, start tracking and find out. So that's why I was asking.
Then.
Set aside.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Halt, or we'll shoot!
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
Loose!
What was the crime?
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Investigators can track him and the other roommate down.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it, it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back, though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Can't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Alyssa and her mother would share one more major detail before shooting.
Halt, or we'll shoot!
She had somebody else come and get her so they were taking her for work and stuff like that.
Long live Radovid!
Come on.
Ow!
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Wonder where its wearer is.
It was definitely a small sedan. The city. I think it's his car, right? Yeah, that's maybe. Was it I think it's 4-door.
Alyssa's mother just described the same car that witnesses saw fleeing the scene, a black Toyota Camry. But what's even more crucial is Alyssa's own admission. She was in that very car after being picked up by a so-called
What's
friend.
he doing here?
With this insight, it's now having a major person of interest. Whoever was driving that black Camry. Now their top priority is clear.
Greetings.
They can find this man.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes wound up here.
Hey, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Humans finder on big suited card. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Orgy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Shoes on humans is it? Shoes once og, pog, and long. Big lords trollers be, like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Find out eventually. But, well, it's not officially confirmed. All the signs point to one chilling reality. This is most likely all an act. It will be revealed soon. Where'd you like me?
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, one more in bloody years. Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on go! A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Rash or eye allergy can happen.
Well, General Trolls, our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies me.
Ask your asthma specialist for advice by name.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoesies make. Tyler go.
Alyssa would continue this frenzy until detectives had to end the interview, even though she seemed genuinely upset over
Now
this.
let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth.
What Alyssa was hiding. The interviews that followed.
Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pock for. And rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. What would you ever wondered? Ever thought about being
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb.
If you were showing a picture of them, it would not be ready. Okay.
Finally, thanks to the roommates, detectives have identified the white man with the gun, 29-year-old Jacob Mulder, the same so-called friend Lisa and her mother described earlier. To the detective's surprise, the roommate had even more to reveal.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Yeah, bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
It appears that Jesse's murders involved a long-standing conflict that began in an altercation between Jacob and Jesse, likely during the drive-by incident reported earlier that morning, followed by Jacob returning an hour later to fatally shoot Jesse. Melissa fabricated her entire version of events, but the whole information centered around her. According to the complaint, she was an illusion. Jesse and Jacob then turned down. It's like Melissa had grown fed up with Jesse, orchestrating the shooting. Jacob, this explained. Melissa had been lying to the law. She wasn't just a witness. She was an accomplice in murder. Fortunately, roommate had the shooting recordings.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, are willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain, one in the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with the clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Multiple statements from roommates that do not indicate Melissa was disrespected for having the lie of being somewhere else at the time. Video evidence showing her holding a gun inside the house before the shooting. There was no denying that Melissa was her murder conscious opinion. While detectives were wrapping up the roommate's interview, one of the killer trio, Lawrence Bonner, was arrested after deputies surrounded him
his residence. He was brought into the interrogation room directly across from this one. Detectives didn't waste any time. They know evidence even of Jacob's location.
Hey,
Might want to look around some.
The killer trio's exact motives remained unclear. Investigators determined that Colbert, Blackburn, and Bonner were driven by a mix of personal vendetta and criminal intent. Their actions were likely tied to drug dealings and internal betrayals of their leading them to see Jesse get hit as a liability. 2 years later, June 2024, Colbert was sentenced to life in prison for first-degree murder of Jesse Gehaney. While Lawrence Walker and Alyssa Blackburn were also charged as principals of first-degree murder. As of this writing, both remain in jail awaiting trial. Convicted, they too will likely face life in prison for non-violence.
Come on.
God damn it.
Giddy up.
Yeah, it was Gage over there. When's the last time you saw her? I saw him last night. He started throwing up pretty bad. He told me to leave him alone. But you wanted to leave him. That's when I let his car go. Alright, yeah, I think we should help him. Brandon's story made complete sense. He claims to be actively looking for Aaron at the time of the phone call, as any good friend would do. It seemed that Brandon was clearly the person they needed to speak to further in order to get to the bottom of Aaron's disappearance. So a few hours later, they showed up, unannounced, at Brandon's house to get more answers about what happened the night before. This time, face to face. Hey, what's going on? I'm about to go in the wrong place for our call.